First scheduled events are starting pretty much right now. So prepare your programs or your schedules posted around the hall for details and locations. Story time with Heart is starting now in the Veg Kids area. Fitness stage has Qigong, and there's health box and a chef.
And did you try the piece? I just got one of those. I haven't used it yet. The little tripod thing. Oh, the tripod. You have to try some. These are amazing. I'll start doing all the Facebook Lives, so I've got to figure out how to connect it. Yeah.
This is really good. Flavors and stores. We also do offer flavors. Nourishing your system to a long, sustained energy. I can drink it late in the day, and I actually sleep better at night when I do. And I think it's because it's balancing your endocrine system.
It's delicious.
It's calming.
So if you're good, thank you. You're welcome. We'll ask in Whole Foods. Any flavor you haven't tried, or? Okay. You want to try some?
I've never tried some.
It's more.
Pumpkin pie. They have pumpkin pie chocolate. Pumpkin pie chocolate. You have a lady or a man? Anyway, this is the second year of so everything.
So we're trying to figure out how to get a ride and get a discount on Lyft. We're gonna go have lunch at the By and By. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nowadays it's just like everybody's on their phone.
And I entered my phone number. It's asking me to do it again. Yeah. And then it says, got it. And then, yeah, but then it asked me to do it.
Hey y'all, we're at the By and By. We're gonna do some lunch. We've got Team Broccoli, Banana Wisdom, and Veggie Nuts here with us. And maybe we're gonna mukbang. That might be on someone else's channel. I don't know if I have enough memory, but we'll show you what's going on. Alright. Trying to record. Me too. Got some ginger beer soda. We got the cock and bull.
Where were we? We were in Target. That's where it was. And
You want to hear him say it?
Yeah, and you said cock and bull.
Eddie.
Oh, that was the funniest when we were in the donut shop. And
Oh, the cock and ball donut?
But we got the donut. I didn't know what it was. And we had a girl that was waiting on us, and she was a Chinese girl. And she was very nice. But I couldn't understand what she was saying. And we're trying to ask her what the flavors are because they don't label it. And it's funny. I go, what kind of donut is that? And I still didn't know what she said. And then we got back up to the receipt. I go, oh, your donut's called the cock and balls donut. You know, we started cracking up. And I go, well, yeah, I guess so. But it was very...
They didn't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, but I didn't know what she said. I was just yesing her after a while because I really wasn't understanding what she was saying, so I didn't want to be rude. So I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. We'll take one of them. And even though I was agreeing to it, I was just taking stuff, you know?
Fuck it.
You're like, tasty.
That picture was too
Isn't
funny.
that root beer awesome?
Shannon.
Yeah. It's so good. It's good.
What brand is it? Is it the Virgil's? Yeah, that's a good
I'm
one.
sure it is. Most sodas are. Let me see. Contains carbonated water. Well, yeah, because it's a vegan place. They're not going to serve anything that's not vegan.
That's the thing. It's a vegan bar.
So everything's going to have vegan bar influence no matter what.
That's the good thing, yeah.
Which one did you get, babes?
I got these two, which I've never had either one, so I thought I'd try
Oh, yeah. I like it. Some places will allow you outside, but they'll say like not within X amount.
No,
I thought it was
Yeah,
only
come
like
here.
that in like California.
Let's see. Cheers.
That smells good.
That one's good.
Tasty.
That's good.
Keep in peace.
All right, foodies. I got the
in-
pretzel knots, cashew
And the
cheese,
worst
and
part
mustard to nosh on. You guys can keep talking. It's all good.
The worst part about New York.
Not all the ones that we're talking about, the cops, they're like bullies. I think it's like the people that were like, not picked on, the bullies in school.
A little bit of cashew
They
cheese.
just want to have a power trip because they'll give you people hard times for like nothing instead of actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because like protests in like other states. And
After this screening, we're really honored
to have Dr. Brooke Goldner Tadlock and Thomas Tadlock. I don't know how many of you were here for their presentations over the VegFest weekend. We are very honored that they allowed us to tell and share their story in this film, so you'll get to see them again, and they'll be available for Q&A afterwards, as well as a local physician, Dr. Sadiq Taksali, who is an orthopedic surgeon here in the area, and we were honored that he shared some of his information and knowledge with us as well, and is sharing it with you tonight. So without further ado, we're going to bring the lights down so that you can see the best, and we'll start the movie.
And when somebody bothers us, the first thing we do is shut off. I don't want this. So what I suggest you do is the opposite, and actually something that's more true to what's going on, is you express your pain. When you're on your knees crying, he's not going to do this, he's going to do this. He's going to help you up. So what I suggest you do, and it's something that worked for my husband's father, is you let them see your pain. You cry and say, I am terrified of losing you. I love you and I am terrified. And to see you ignoring the things you could be doing, I've learned all this information of things that could help you, but I know I can't make you do it, and I'm so scared because I love you and I don't want to lose you. You give him that, and then you stop. And then let him come to you and say, I don't want to cause you pain, what can I do? Now you got a conversation. Then you can say, would you be willing to try 30 days of vegan, da 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 da. But until he's got his heart open to what you're going through, he's not going to listen. Because none of us want someone to force us to do anything. We don't work that way. We want to come do things because we want to. And people love to help others. So let him do it to help you and come from that honest place inside. And be okay with if he says no, because it's his journey.
Well, this movie is a key.
It's a really good movie. I really enjoy documentaries, and I've actually been looking forward to this one since I've seen it posted on Facebook probably maybe a month or two ago, and I actually made my friends stay to watch it because I was really excited to see it, and I wasn't disappointed. It was really good. And I actually have a history of Crohn's disease, and I have healed myself with a plant-based diet, so I'm really into the lifestyle, and I just love hearing what all the doctors have to say, and I like seeing how the medical community is going more towards teaching people about plant-based diet and not worrying so much about going against pharmaceuticals and companies like that who don't really promote health, and it's just really encouraging to see the doctors are finally getting with it and encouraging people to take care and take charge of their own health and not just pushing pills on people. So it was a really good movie, and I will definitely recommend it to my friends and family to watch it. And that's it. So we just got out of Eating You Alive, and as we walked out, we had a guy who wanted to interview us to see what we thought about the movie, so that was kind of cool, and we gave him all of our YouTube names, and so maybe we'll get a little promoted, but the movie was very good, a lot of inspiring stories. I think it's worthwhile to watch, worthwhile to have family members watch if you can get them to watch it. Could possibly change someone's life, people who had stage 4 cancer healing themselves, heart attacks healing themselves, diabetes healing themselves, so it's definitely worth watching. And they didn't just touch on the health side, they also touched on the ethical and eco sides of it as well, so I thought that was pretty awesome. So yeah, and we are about to head home, or to our homes for the time, and then we'll be heading home to our real homes tomorrow, so it was a really, really fun trip.
They know I'm here. Look. They know I'm thinking about it.
Probably.
What? The cars are like swarming.